So this is normally an ASMR channel, so I'm going to apologize to my regular viewers that this isn't an ASMR video, but I am going to try to incorporate some relaxation in my demonstration so that this can still be a relaxing video. But the reason why I need to make this video is because this is something so important and something that I'm really passionate about, although it's definitely an awkward kind of thing to talk about, right? Like, considering I don't usually talk about this, but it's just important to me. And it's I also like to clarify that I'm not an expert, so everything I'm gonna say is from personal experience, and at the end, because you guys know I can talk forever, I will start to explain how I came about this discovery and why, or like why it was important. You know what? I'm gonna close the shop. I just realized that. But I would like to thank the people who commented even while I was away, because that really encourages me to hop back on here. But since I can talk so long, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my demonstration. I'm going to be using my lips as an example because, for obvious reasons, I can't explain the actual vagina area. But this is so weird to me. I'm so sorry. I feel immature too because I just never talk about this. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, and you're gonna have to like use your imagination when I'm talking to imagine. Wow, I really hope this doesn't get taken out of context, but you get what I'm saying. So, you don't need to use a shower head, but I found that it was the most easiest way for what I kept calling vagina healing. So I'm gonna go ahead and like show. Honestly, there's a small chance that I might be embarrassed to post this. But anyway, I don't know what shower head this even is, but I use this like power wash setting. And I know it sounds dirty, but I promise you that's really not what's going on. This is so harder to explain than I thought because I need the backup, but hopefully you can still hear me over this. So anyway, you can start okay, so basically you can turn it inside out and power wash like that. And the more you power wash, you can clip out. See, okay, so see this? You can clip. So take your heart, clip it, off. Take a lot. Okay. So as I do that, it's like massaging the inside, and also like, okay, let me just continue and hopefully I can explain this after. So this is okay.
Okay, I'll show you before. You're not probably gonna see a huge difference right now, but I'm also sorry I didn't brush my teeth before filming. I'll show you before. So this is what this looks like before I spray. Sorry, that's kind of disturbing. And then here's alright, and here's what that looks like after. And it looks like I could still use this for down here. And then we'll go one last demonstration I'll show up here. So that's what that looks like before. Again, sorry if this is scary. But you see how this is like, I can't even explain right now, but basically if you spray, the more you spray, it comes out. So I'm gonna show before I spray. That's what my mouth looks like. And this is healing. Alright, so at the end of the day, I understand that might have looked ridiculous. And I might sound like this is nonsense because honestly, it's hard to see a real difference after just one, like demonstration. But I'm gonna explain, and again, you need to imagine that this is down there, but there is all this tissue buildup, and you can wash it by power washing it to get back that elasticity. And now I'm gonna explain how I came to this discovery and also my personal testimony. But this seriously works. And again, you don't have to have a power washer because there's other ways to like clear out a tissue without power washing. You can just like scrape and stuff like that. But if you do have a shower head, that's probably like the quickest, most relaxing way. Again, I don't mean that as like to be dirty, but this is just honestly how I helped. But I do believe that masturbation probably also helps with health as well. And I think that women's vaginas aren't actually talked about enough, because that's why I had to share this, as embarrassing as I felt talking about it. After I gave birth, I did feel very insecure about down there because it looked so different. And I started to really do some research into vaginal health. And I was watching videos on YouTube. And one person I discovered was, I think she's called the Vagina Doctor, and she like promoted her Instagram, so I followed that. And she posted a diagram of Bulgarian cyst or something of that sort, where you get like cysts after a trauma. And you can get cysts, and it's basically because your vagina stops being able to like self-drain or self-cleanse as well as it used to. And I thought it was really sad because some people actually have to get these drained through like procedures and stuff like that, where there's this other solution that you can have of healing your trauma. And the way that I figured out about healing trauma, including it down there, is that it's so you hear time and time again that your vagina is a muscle. So I also discovered on TikTok that the muscle whisperer, and she was doing these crazy, I'll try to demonstrate, and I'd never seen this before, but she was basically explaining how, like, her knowledge. So she would take, like, people would have, this is not what she used, but people would have, like, pain in areas, and she would scrape off, or, like, scrape their muscles. And she explained that you're, getting rid of soft tissue allows the muscle to heal. So that is basically what I was trying to show with what I was demonstrating, except I couldn't show down there, so I was trying to show you with my mouth. But you can get rid of soft tissue to allow it to heal. So I took that and I ran with it, and then I just kind of came up with my own interpretation, because I wanted to heal the trauma that I had experienced. And I can tell you that my vagina looks so much better after like doing this ritual. It took time, because sometimes it is like painful. Actually, it was painful, but the more that I did it, the less painful. Like, it was actually healing. So I have to share this because I just think it's so sad that it's not talked about enough. I didn't present this scientifically because it was kind of just like something I figured out. But you can start, if you're not ready to start inside, you can even just start, like, the more you can like flip out, like, you can just start on the outside if it's too painful. And the more you can heal, like, you can heal here first, and then you can turn out more and heal. And the more you heal, like, the more you can pull out and power wash or remove the soft tissue. It'll heal, and then you can continue, and eventually your vagina will be healed. I don't know if this will really help anyone, but I had to share because it was just like so helpful to me. And I don't know if anyone has questions, but I'll try to link below the people I'm referencing. And honestly, just spend some time down there, like, figuring out yourself again, and try to heal the tissue by putting things back where they're supposed to go. I wish I could show a better demonstration, but that would definitely be up close and personal. But on that note, I appreciate some of you guys checking in. I haven't posted as much because the last video I posted, there was like a background noise, and I wasn't sure if it was my phone. And I think my phone is broken, but on top of that, it's like finals week right now, so I apologize for being absent, and I'm sorry that I came back with a video that's not ASMR, but hopefully still relaxing, maybe, for those of you. And anyway, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you, and I'm gonna review this and see if I can have the balls to post it. I don't know any other way to demonstrate that, so I just hope this reaches someone. Thanks for watching, and I hope to be back soon. Thank you, Drew, for commenting and checking in. Okay. Thank you. I love you.